Cut the intro. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Double Barrel. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me is my co-host, Drunken Uncle.
What up?
What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah?
Fat women in yoga pants.
Were you particularly offended today?
I was. Merely an hour ago, Sinatra Says. Fat women
just got your
in
text.
yoga pants. You know what that's about. Fat women in yoga pants. So I go to the pub, right, because I got my mate Pickman. She's manager of the pub. One of the managers. And I had to give her her birthday gift. It's her birthday tomorrow. I get there and I give her a gift, but she's deep in conversation with a fat woman in yoga pants.
All right, are we just talking about like thick, chubby, or
no fat? I mean,
fat.
Not curvy, not thick. The kind of like where I'm not blaming the fat woman personally for wearing the yoga pants. I'm blaming the person who sold them the yoga pants.
Okay, were they so fat that yoga pants are the only option?
No, there's plenty of options, like staying at home. There's plenty of I think the person who sold them should be taken to The Hague and put on trial. Fat women, as I'm going out, right, there's my mate Pickman is the... What? Yeah. Pickman's there, right? She's chatting to this fat woman in yoga pants, who, as I come out, is doing a dance going, fuck men, fuck men. And that's why I go up and I give my mate a gift. And I'm just like, well, I'm doing men a pretty good service here right now. And she just went, right? And just starts talking to me. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Like, Pickman's not even said thank you for her gift yet, you know? And she's going, right, I work in a rugby club, right? I can pour Guinness. I can put a shamrock in it. I went, cool, lovely to meet you. Happy birthday, Pittman. I said, thank you, Millard. And then this bitch goes back to her fucking corner with her other two fat friends in yoga pants. Now I'm there. I got a pint. Pickman's gone in to chat to her boyfriend. She's taking a gift with her. I'm just sat there, right? I got a cigarette. And I'm having a drink. I'm having a great time. These bitches be putting on music and dancing, TikTok videos, shits in, fat women in yoga pants. And then one of them, she goes, Molly, look at me. And she goes, can I twerk? And then she starts twerking. And I'm going, the spear's going. It's not sitting right in my stomach right now, you know? Like, good Lord. Roll up a slightly fatter cigarette. And she goes, because she's introduced me, she goes, Millard. And I went, what? Can I twerk? And I went, you fucking shouldn't.
Fair.
And then I sat inside for the rest of the evening.
That sounds like a fun day.
Fat women in yoga pants. Why?
I don't have anything quite that eventful happening today. It's the fucking
fat women in yoga. All right, go on.
It's the weather here. It's so bad. We are now officially in May, and
we are. Yes.
It is, as of right now, 42 degrees Fahrenheit outside.
Okay. It
has been cold for the last 9 months here. Now, I don't mean, we should wear a hoodie. It's gonna be chilly. We could get rain snow this week. Cold.
Okay.
I am so fucking over this weather. And the worst part about it is every time the temperature drops, my sinuses, like we were just talking about it before the show started, it's pollen-y. Yeah, so not only is it cold, it's kind of humid, and there is still just pollen everywhere.
I mean, I've never been affected by pollen, I get the hay fever, but my nose has been running Thankfully, I don't get the running eyes or anything. I've had a couple of sneezes, a good couple of sneezes, but I like a sneeze, so I'm not complaining about that.
This is the single worst year I have ever seen for like allergies and pollen and stuff. Twice this year, I've had to take my car through the car wash because it was just covered in fucking pollen.
Oh no, that's a hate crime. That's, if you remember, that was because that happened to some politician.
Oh
bitch.
yeah.
That was a hate crime. It wasn't just pollen. It was the right wing had come in and spread shit over a car. It wasn't pollen.
A
Definitely
few
wasn't
minutes
the tree
ago,
she was parked under.
Steve Dave, smash the goddamn like button, or nobody's gonna care, or whatever's left of you, dipshits. Thank you, Steve Dave. I appreciate that.
Kind of phoned it in.
That's right. Hey, look, man. He kicked us off to our goal of 250 to get the song that I made for you.
Oh, right.
He kicked us off, so that is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Steve Dave. All right, dude, I've been waiting 3 days.
St. Michael says, fuck the cold. I mean,
who gives a fuck what St. Michael says?
It was quite a nice day. It doesn't matter what St. Michael says. It was quite a nice day today here in Derby. And the thing is, that resulted in fat women in yoga pants. So I'm all right with the cold, to be honest. I prefer it. Right. You want to talk?
The boys.
Yep.
Dude,
yep.
Can we just be honest now? That episode sucked.
I'm fine. No,
spoilers. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. It was better than last week. We're ramping up again now. We're coming. No, it wasn't. Game. It was better than last week.
Both episodes put together don't equal out one episode.
It was better than last week. There was a lot of complaints about last week's about it being like opening a back door for the prequel series Vault Rising. You know, it was basically an advert for it. Whereas this one, like, yeah, we're back on track. I mean, the whole fucking Soldier Boy is just like, yeah, he's a cuck, but you know, he's my cuck. Like, there's like a little bit of a character shift there in Soldier Boy.
Who wrote Soldier Boy this episode? Because everything he said is not shit that Soldier Boy would say.
I like Chai T says, drunken is coping, sin is seething. There's no middle ground.
I am actually seething because, like, the first 3 seasons were amazing. Season 4, there was definitely some filler in season 4, but that's okay. It's not the last season. They're trying to, you know, stretch the story a little bit. A couple episodes in season 4 were straight up filler. Going to the farm, all that shit, the flying goats, filler.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Alan for 2 said, "Uncle, did you get Streamlab?" Neither one of us did.
No, it would play on the screen if it did, Alan. So, well, I mean, obviously someone did, but and good for them.
No, you cannot do that in the last 3 episodes. You cannot give me a single episode that's like 75% filler. The only thing that we learned this episode that we did not know last episode was Sage's plan. And Sage's plan is fucking stupid. It is literally the plot of an old Twilight Zone episode.
Sage's Sister Sage is not necessarily. This is what I surmise from this. Is not necessarily that she's incredibly smart. It's that she's very, very good at manipulating people.
Yeah, we had a conversation about it. I said she manipulates people because she's smart. If she was stupid, she couldn't do that. But it turns out she is fucking stupid. The writers can't write somebody smarter than all of them. Go fucking figure. Which again brings me to the same 2 questions I have been asking this entire season. Where the fuck are the writers? And where the fuck is everybody from Gen V?
I mean, you're assuming that the Sister Sage's plan that she revealed to another character is indeed the plan, and not just her revealing a plan was her way of manipulating that person as well.
Now this is
not the kind of person.
This man isn't black. What?
God, I remember when that came out. And that was Alan right there for $10, said Uncle. Alan, lovely to see you, buddy. Thank you very much. She's not the kind of person that would, like, start monologuing and just reveal all of her designs and everything to happen, unless it was something that was necessary for the plan to be put into motion. So I don't think taking that on face value. I don't think you can take that on face value. I mean, we'll find out, won't we?
Okay, so what was the other thing? A terror? We didn't learn. Yeah,
That was
terror.
good.
That was
the direction
my
of
favorite
the
part
episode,
of the season so far.
The direction of the episode was good, doing it from different people's point of view. That is a different take. Terror. I mean, it must have been wild that day of filming for Anthony Starr, where he's got to bend over and be to the cameraman. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's it. That is the best part.
First.
That's the best part of the season, right there. That's it. The past two episodes have forwarded nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I don't think you're ever going to enjoy it.
No, I will if we actually get something to watch.
It's ramping up. I agree last episode was filler. I agree with what most people are saying. But I think this week was better than last week. It's getting up there now. It's slowly but surely, but still very surely, it is.
I feel like the whole thing with the super bad cast and I don't get how are you going to sit here and tell me Homelander is literally invincible. Nothing can kill him.
The end.
Nothing can kill him. He is literally invincible. Except there's a couple of these rooms that you can lock him in that he's powerless inside of. Oh, and this one guy can breathe on him and he gets knocked out. Oh, and by the way, if he's knocked out, you could just stab him in the head. There's nothing he could do about it.
Well, it didn't kill him. I mean, so he is invincible.
Well, they didn't do it.
I mean, I don't think it would have killed him anyway. He's still very much invincible. Unless it was like some kind of power suck ability. In which case,
literally
we should be talking about that.
A pointy statue to kill another soup.
That was another soup, but Homelander is like the soup.
I am not digging this season. Like there used to be nuance. There used to be more to these guys, and now it's just like he's like Trump.
That I do agree with. They've been, when it comes to like the character tropes and analogies and indeed parodies, they've really been phoning it in recently.
I think they're all just waiting for Vought Rising. I think they're like putting all of their eggs into the Vought Rising basket, because before the season even started, what's the showrunner's name? Eric something.
Kripke.
Yeah, he came out and said, yeah, people aren't going to be happy with how this one ends.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, dude, people aren't happy because you didn't fucking put any effort into it.
I think a lot of it comes down, like, when they first started it, they didn't realize how successful it was going to be. And then, as more money gets poured into it, more money is expected from it. So there's got to be a lot of, agreeing with what the audience wants. And what the audience wants is Trump jokes.
Well, no, the audience wants a show. There are other shows out there that just consist of Trump jokes.
No, but they do, though. I mean, if you look around the fandom and everyone's just like, right wing's too stupid to realize that the show's making fun of them. It's like, no, mate, right wing has actually like got a fucking sense of humor that it doesn't matter.
No, I mean, used to. We're going to get into that a little bit today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get into. But yeah, I'm so disappointed.
Without Invincible, though. That's the first week without a new Invincible episode. That hurt my feelings.
I am so disappointed with this season. And like, I commented on IGN's post, like, we rate this episode a 9 out of 10. And I was like, you can skip this entire episode up until the last 10 minutes, and you will know the same amount as like everybody else. Because there's nothing new learned in this episode. Like, oh, Butcher said he's gonna save Starlight. He said that last episode. Well, we know the Deep and Noir are beefing. We knew that last episode. We know where the Gen V is. We knew that last episode. Like we have known everything.
No, there's definitely been some like character development and reveals. As I said, there's a Soldier Boy is not protective over Homelander, but is like, no, that if anyone's going to kill him, I am. Frenchie realizes that him and Kamiko are doomed to fail. We learned that Black Noir, the new Black Noir, can fly.
I need about Treefiddy.
We knew that already.
No, but we didn't because
yes, we did. He flew when he went into the building and tried to kill Butcher.
Oh, okay, we knew that. All right, fair enough. But that's leaning into Black Noir from the comics, which was he was a failsafe for Homelander. He was actually a clone of Homelander.
Yeah, and it's not that. We knew that last season.
Did he fly last season?
Yeah, when he went into the building with the Deep, and when A-Train came in and fucked up the Deep and took off again, remember?
Oh, that's another one as well. A-Train's dead.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the season. And that was the stupidest fucking death, too.
It was dumb, wasn't it? Holy shit. Why
so
did he
A-Train,
do
another one who can
Rush?
tank bullets, all it takes to kill him is just snapping his neck. So this guy can knock Homelander out by breathing on him. We just leave him there. Like, you could have gotten...
snapping it. It was Homelander snapping his neck.
Even Jared Padalecki was like, let's just curb stomp the fuck out of him right now, all of us. We could kill him.
That doesn't mean it would work.
Drunkle, you sound so copy right now.
Okay, and you sound so seethy.
I am.
Right. Well, maybe I'm coping.
I expected
it was
so much more.
Breaking his neck, right? The strongest of the soup. So that's not just, you can't just go up to him and put him in a fucking master lock. It was Homelander that did it.
Dude, you cannot...
What did annoy me about that is that he didn't, like the first episode of Invincible, he did like Red Rush versus Omni-Man. Even though he's getting his head crushed in, he was still using his super speed to beat the fuck out of his chest.
Yeah, he could have done something. Literally anything.
From A-Train, right? Yeah, but he didn't. He just stood there and laughed.
It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit. And so far, the peak of the season is Homelander going, "Are you gonna fuck me?" It's dumb. The season's dumb.
That was good.
They are literally doing the season 8 of Game of Thrones.
From Terra's point of view, actually, I mean, from starting at the same point. I mean, I'm on about this most recent episode. Starting at the same point. And then following different characters was a nice move. That was a good bit of writing, good bit of direction. Putting Terra in there as well was just a fucking masterstroke. Isn't it tense right now? Do you feel that?
It did not do it for me.
No, I can't tell. Fucking.
I don't, and everyone's like, "Oh, you just want action. You just want act." No, I don't. I am fine with actual story development, but you have to, develop the story.
I mean, the thing is, it could be a slow burn. It's episode 5 of 8. There have always been filler episodes. Around about like episode 5 and 6.
You cannot do filler episodes in the last 3.
I agree, but they always have episodes 5 and 6 in every season have always been like, what? This is... Nothing happened.
Could you imagine...
But then 7 and 8 have always been great.
Could you imagine if they did filler episodes like right after the war in Winterfell? They were like, oh... We're going to follow a direwolf around for an episode. The outrage.
I mean, that does happen in the books, doesn't it? Like the dreams of being a direwolf.
Yeah, but that's actual plot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the books, there's a lot of filler in the books. The show, I mean, we're talking about Game of Thrones now. The show itself was... Even the bits with no action, and this is where, obviously, Sinatra doesn't just want action, because there was the politics in Game of Thrones. Even the talkie scenes were fucking tense as hell.
Yeah. There's no drama in the show anymore.
No, I think they've fallen off a lot with that, but I think that is listening a bit too much to the people of the internet, you know what I mean? They're
starting to fall into the Marvel trap of no serious scenes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, like when Homelander was talking to Edgar, like that was a tense scene. I was like, and then fucking Soldier Boy's like, oh, gonna get pregnant with all this iPhone. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I love Soldier Boy's little fucking interruptions.
I
He's
cannot.
Just got such a way of talking that is
in the right time, yeah, but Like, he just, in every episode so far this season, as a character, he is becoming more unlikable. Not that he's a great person unlikable, but like as a character, because he's not serious anymore. The Soldier Boy of this season is not the same Soldier Boy of last season.
I mean, even last season he was saying some off-key shit.
Yeah, but not like the last season of Soldier Boy. He's like, you're a fucking disappointment. I was like, nobody fucks my son but me. It's like, okay, dude, come on.
I mean, the "you're a disappointment" thing was a killer line, but he was also like, "Oh, fucking, old women are the best to fuck." He was still saying. Granted that the timing wasn't the same, but he was still saying some off-key shit. Chai T says they're not listening to the audience. That's a problem. I didn't say audience. I said the people of the internet, and that's the people who tend to complain the most. Now there was Starlight acknowledging that Huey did get raped. That was. I'm glad they did that. But the thing is, like, I think the problem here is they're trying to please everyone at once, and you can't.
Them finally acknowledging that was good.
It was. What I would like is actually if they just shut off the internet for a little bit and just write a show, like go in the direction that you want to go. Don't try and please everyone. I think that's the main failing right now, and that's why it's probably not landing very well with you, is because it's not taking an actual direction. It's just kind of like flailing around, trying to make everyone happy.
Yeah,
I mean, that happens when a show gets successful. You sink or you float. You sink or you swim.
I am Shadowcat. Stupid people can be manipulative. Yeah, thank you.
Great. Yeah, cheers.
It's disappointing because like the first 3 seasons, it was masterful writing, wonderful acting, nuanced characters. Like, I was excited every week. Now I'm just watching to see what the fuck they do. Now,
they still made mistakes season 1 to season 3. Don't get me wrong, but it's not been as many mistakes as this.
It not only that.
You think by season 5, the final season, I get the impression they didn't really think that they were going to get this far, and therefore there wasn't actually a story to do. Pantsers, they're called. They write by the seat of their pants. There was no like overbearing arc or plot or anything like that. It's just like, oh shit, we got commissioned again. Better write something.
Now you and I have some predictions. Do you want to share those out?
On me, actually. My phone's charging in the next room. Can you do it?
Okay, yeah. Let me grab my phone.
Not just predictions, people of the chat, but a straight out bet. Sinatra got a bit ballsy. And he said, I will give you $10 if any of that happens.
Well, now it's up to $20.
Are you accepting the 20?
Yeah, I'll do the 20.
We'll do the 20. I am ready. If, of course, if I lose the wager, then I will pay it to you. But I will do it in the same way as we did Anthony Joshua versus one of the Paul brothers. It will come from the name Eat Shit.
Yes. Okay, so my theories are... Noir will kill the Deep, then Noir goes on to Broadway. V1 does not exist, and if it does, the kid gets it. I don't remember the kid's name.
Ryan.
Gen V will finally show up and help kill Homelander. Soldier Boy will die in the process. A couple other things I want to add to that is Homelander will go crazy and end up at the White House and try to kill the president before he's stopped. And one of the boys will die. I'm going to guess Frenchie.
That's a good shout. The whole going to the White House and killing the president is already working for him, so I don't see why that would. But here's the wager is not that. The wager is that none of what I said is going to happen will happen.
You said Noir can fly. This would lean into the comics of him being a clone of Homelander. That's obviously not the case.
No, that wasn't a part of it. I was just saying that.
You were just disagreeing with me. Your predictions were... where is it? Huey and Starlight will walk off into the sunset. Frenchie and Kamiko as well. Mem M will go back to his family. Butcher dies of his cancer, knowing he finally did something good. Season 5, there's a show. The superpowers will be cured. There it is. Homelander will be a man again. They'll put him in some kind of furnace. Butcher died. Blah, blah, blah. Ryan will get to have a normal childhood. Firecracker is relieved of her Voldemort head. You mean Ashley?
I meant the other bitch, Ashley. That was it. Other ginger. Yeah.
And Queen Maeve will look on from her penthouse.
Yeah. That is going to be in. There's going to be a shot of that. If they do the whole the superpowers have been, I mean, finger quotes, cured, then that is Butcher is going to die of his cancer, because that's the only thing keeping him alive is killing him and keeping him alive at the same time, a la Deadpool.
Yeah.
Homelander's going to end up back in that fucking thing that when he was a kid they kept putting him in the fiery room. He's going to get tumbled into there. But Ryan having a normal childhood, that is 100% going to happen.
Well, I don't know. We haven't seen him in like 4 episodes.
If they do the curing of the superpowers, but even then, Ryan is going to have a normal childhood. I think the curing of the superpowers is going. The virus is not going to kill all soups. If Frenchie will be like, "Mon ami, I've got it," and it'd be like he's just, he found a way to block Compound V.
I think Frenchie's going to die probably.
The show I was on about was Being Human, season 5 of that. It was about werewolves and vampires and ghosts and shit. And in the end of it, they just cured vampirism and werewolf, like removed the curse, and everyone was just normal. And the thing is, like, every fan of that show, and it was a great show, every fan of that show was like, what the fuck is this? So with how you're feeling right now, going, this is shit, the ending's going to be shit, how can you disagree with me? That is a shit ending.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, you want to get to some schnews? Because there's a lot of...
let's do the schnews.
A lot of stuff I want to talk about. We'll talk about how disappointed we are in The Boys next week.
Yeah, brand new episode, yeah.
Guys, hit that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you want to support the show, Streamlabs listed down below. We are $8 to our $250 goal. I assume Alan's thing came through then, right?
From me, yeah, I've already read it out.
Okay, good. Guys, hit the like, share it out, all that stuff.
Me, not from me, from him.
Yeah, from him for you.
Yeah. What a guy.
Indeed, Alan is OGAF.
What's the target for today, buddy? So we can get that song on.
$250.
Or 242 now.
Yeah, 242 now. And guys, there is a fuck ton of new donations down below for you to check out. Let's get into some schnews we have here. Let me make sure you have it as well.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Series executive producer Eric Kripke and Evan Goldberg confirmed Gen V characters will return in other Vought Cinematic Universe projects. Remember when they made fun of this?
You gotta let it go, guys. Like, you've had a good run. Gen V was, I didn't know Gen V was even being made. It just came out. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I enjoyed Gen V. But you gotta let it go. It's like Harry Potter, isn't it? Like, come on, man, it's done. Stop it. Just stop. Get help.
This makes me rethink part of what I said. We are committed to continuing Gen V character stories in The Boys Season 5 and other VCU projects on the horizon. They're really doing a Vought Cinematic Universe. I don't think the show is popular enough for that, especially with what Season 5 is doing.
That was already said in Season 1. Seth Rogen, who is a producer on the show, was being interviewed as well, and he actually referred to, because they got like the in-universe movies, which he referred to as the VCU. So yeah, I mean, they're trying to make the VCU a real thing. I'm not here for it, man.
Me neither.
I love these shows, but I'm not here for that. Like, is the brevity is the soul of wit. You're done?
Yes.
When it's done, right? Don't dilute this.
Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. This is all bad.
Looking at you, Marvel, should have finished with Endgame, mate. We didn't fucking need Falcon and the Winter Soldier. God, how shit was that?
We have the new trailer for Dragon Ball Super Beerus, they're redoing the whole movie.
Oh, really?
They're doing it in the style. They're doing it in the style of Z, and I fucking love it. Look how good that fucking looks. They're doing it in the style of Z, and I am fucking here for it.
It's got the aesthetics, hasn't it?
Yeah. Look how good that looks. Ooh.
You define cold embrace.
Fucking cool. Sending some no homo love and getting us closer to the song. Thank you, Fostonia. Much appreciated, buddy.
What a guy.
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home.
That right there was Fostonia for 25. Oh, mate, you're a legend. He says, love you, drunkle. No homo. Of course, no homo, buddy. That's why it's called the Straits of Fostonia.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. I like the Beerus.
I am here for this.
I like the name Beer Us. It's like when the waitress comes around, like, y'all guys want any more drinks? You're like, yeah, Beer Us.
Yeah. Season 5 of Invincible confirmed.
Watch my cat, ready to tape. Got my phone set up to film in landscape. But my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
Shadow Cat right there for the $6.66 to say, because I owe you a demon cat or two. I hope you're pleased, buddy. I certainly am. Thank you very much, Shadow Cat. Mate, 2027, I want it now.
Same.
I want it right now. Like, not like, oh, all right, we'll bring it out next month. I want it now. Not tomorrow. I want it now.
Me too. I cannot wait. They have done a wonderful job. And they're going into their 5th season, and I will bet you they're not going to shit it up.
No, because they are, like, rigidly stuck to the source material, aren't they?
I mean, there's little things, like in the comic books, Amber's black or Amber's white.
Yeah.
The best friend being gay is it's a reveal later in the show, all that stuff. Like, there's little things,
I didn't know that.
but it doesn't affect the show.
No, it's just... I think that's just the writers like making it their own a little bit more. Otherwise, people would be like, well, of course it's successful. Like, you just basically just animated a comic, which is also cool. But Matt, I'll tell you, that is how you do a show properly. The thing is, though, Sid, if the boys stuck rigidly to the source material, it would be awful.
I think right now it might be better. It might be better as it is right now. We wouldn't get an entire episode where the only takeaway from it is Terror ate chocolate.
No, it was Frenchie's fault. I was worried, actually, at that point. Because you said, like, oh, a member of the boys dies. What if it's Terror? I will riot.
I'm betting money it's going to be Frenchie.
Yeah, I'm down with that. And might take one as well.
Horror YouTuber Dylan Clark is set to direct the new Blair Witch Project. I am
It's
looking
not
forward to this.
new, is it? It's Blair Witch Project remake. Guys, can we not? That's the third one. That's the Blair Witch 1, 3. That's the third time you're remaking Blair Witch Project. Can you just
Oh, you got your upgrade, by
stop
the way,
it.
Fuss, don't you?
Stop it. Get some help. Stop remaking things, especially that for the third time.
There's good new ideas out there. You just have to take the fucking chance.
New ideas, fine, but it's a remake. Remakes don't have new ideas.
Like this. This is a new idea.
This was you see the interviews about this. They're going, look, they have like a 300 square foot set that they made that even members of the crew were actually getting lost.
Yeah, I saw Wendigoon did a 3.5 hour video to prepare for this coming out. And
I'm looking
he said he was on the set and he got lost.
This comes out this month.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Wow. Okay. Right. Brilliant. Let's go.
This is a new idea for a movie, and I cannot wait to watch it. Like, I will leave my house and go to the fucking theater and pay money to see this movie.
I'm going cinema for that one. I'm sneaking in snacks. I'm going to cinema.
I found a place.
A place.
And it being A24, yeah, that's a big boost in my opinion.
What's A24?
It's massive in there.
Yeah, it's a production company.
Okay.
What is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And Kane Pixels, the guy who made the YouTube series, confirmed that this goes along with the YouTube stuff.
Oh, he's happy with it then. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, he helped make the movie.
He's signed up. Yeah, but I mean, Markiplier made Iron Lung, and that was fucking shit.
Yeah, but he was on set, like, helping direct and doing stuff with it.
Okay.
All right, just take it slow. Oh, God. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up!
Are you ready to step through?
It looks so
What do you
fucking
think the
good.
monster's going to be? Worm with a human face?
I bet it's going to be the same monster that's in the audio or the YouTube series. They just call it the life form or something like that.
Right.
It looks like it's a bunch of
Oh,
cables.
Do you know what? You'll probably never see it. You Blair Witch it.
Maybe.
Yeah. That would work, wouldn't it?
They are remaking Resident Evil, and this doesn't look half
for
bad.
fuck's sake!
This
What did I just say?
This doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look half bad.
It's like they're not listening to me, Sin.
It's not Mila Jovovich, but
Hello?
Mila Jovovich.
I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone. Hello?
I'm just letting you guys know that this is probably going to get copyright to fuck, and I'm probably going to take it down, so make sure you hit the like button while...
That's why this is being stopped and paused every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not because he has anything to say.
We're sorry.
Did you see Weapons?
I was just about to ask you that. Yeah, so obviously we both have. What did you think?
I liked it. It was a fresh, new idea. It was a decent movie.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
It
think?
was very much a two-act, because there was a whole Where Are the Kids Gone? And then the second act was following the... Spoilers! 3, 2, 1. The witch that was in control of it. But again, right, starting at the same point and then following different characters.
Yeah, I didn't mind that in...
No, it's good. It's
that
good
movie. I don't mind that in Guy Ritchie movies. I do mind that when it does nothing for the plot in a TV show that's got 2 episodes left.
Oh, damn it! No! There was Weapons was was it a good film? No. Was it an interesting film? Hell yes. Excuse me.
I would go as
they're
far as
doing
to
a
say it
prequel
was a
to this.
decent movie.
They're doing a prequel to this as well, which is just about the witch.
Okay, that one I might skip out on, but I thought Weapons was pretty decent.
It was a brand new idea.
Yeah.
I also loved the Naruto run that the kids were doing. I couldn't take that seriously. It's meant to be like terrifying, but I'm just giggling.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. But again, it's a new idea, and that in and of itself, I think, is worthy of praise on its own because studios and producers are trying something new, which is a good thing.
Let's encourage new ideas instead of, fucking Resident Evil again, Blair Witch again, another Marvel film.
Like
Let's get some fresh shit out there.
I didn't like it, but I still went to go see Iron Lung. It was good for being a new idea. The movie stunk ass, but
Yeah. Sorry, Markiplier. Look, you did. You worked really hard, man, and it showed.
yeah. But it still
you
sucked.
can't polish a turd. Wow, an actual land. What was it in? Hello, old friend.
Did you see Barbarian?
New. Is it Conan?
No, it's
No, that's a talk show.
it's a horror movie. It don't waste your time, honestly.
Okay, see, this is the kind of movie reviews that I need.
Because
I might just start coming to you instead, you know?
The original idea of it was supposed to be a short story. And you can tell in the movie that this is where the original story ends, and this is where the movie part begins.
Right.
And there's like a clear line there, and that's when the movie really starts to fucking suck. Like if you turn it off at that very clear point, it's good. But it's not a movie. It's a short story.
Yeah, and it should have stayed that way. Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, because we had Scribe on.
Who just popped up in chat.
Right? Did he really? Oh, Scribe. Mr. In Between is excellent. I am hooked.
I have
Fantastic
not started
stuff.
yet.
Oh, you definitely should. It's very, very good. Thank you for the recommendation, buddy. Yeah, loving it.
Hey, babe. Look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened. I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, this doesn't look horrible.
It doesn't look Resident Evil either, does it? Like, because it's always been Raccoon City, Umbrella, and everything. Whereas by the look of it, this is just like one guy. I think that's
and it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
Oh no, that looks fucking horrible. Oh, good lord. It's a boomer. It's a boomer. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's made out of legs.
And
wait, is that
hands.
hot? Oh, there's a couple of hands in there. Wow. Right, again,
I just wanted you to know.
Oh, Raccoon City,
love you.
right? All right.
Yeah, I might go check this one out. Baron Harkonnen's loving it. Yeah, I might go check this one out. It doesn't look horrible.
I mean, that looks more psychological than horror as well.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of body horror in there, which I can dig. Great body horror movie is called The Void. If you get a chance, check that out.
Okay. Let me write that down real quick.
But yeah, no, this looks like it might be worth the watch. Like there is new ideas out there. This is a new take on Resident Evil. Like I personally love the idea of a zombie virus, but it's mutating and changing and doing different things. Like that's so fucking cool.
Resident Evil is something where you can take an old IP and give it and breathe some fresh air into it.
What I don't need
there's
is
just a
Mila.
lot that it has to give.
What I don't need is Mila Jovovich to like make a Resident Evil flick.
I mean, I was all right with them because at the end of the day, those films were just silly. But this doesn't This one's taking itself seriously, Sin, and I'm down for that.
Yeah, there is something about the campiness of OG Resident Evil, where it's like the dude trying to fight the lasers and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
Like, there's something entertaining.
But this ain't it.
No, this is not it.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of faith right now. I don't have a lot of faith in movies either, but I'm going to check this one out, and I am absolutely going to go check out the fucking Backrooms.
Yeah, I can't believe that's out this month. I thought that was going to be like next year or something. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, what you want to go? Hang on, what was it? 29th. What day is that? Real quick.
It's going to be a Thursday.
That is a Friday, actually.
So that Thursday it comes out.
So what do you think? We go in the daytime and then talk about it on the show that night?
Absolutely.
There you go. Done. Deal.
I'll go to a matinee by myself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, Shelley.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you take my man to see fucking Iron Lung. He doesn't trust you anymore.
You either take the day off of work with the kids and no school, or I'm going by myself. I have to go for work. 2026 Doom is still actually all right. It's not horrible. Fifth Elephant, Mila Jovovich is totally worth it. I agree.
Oh, chicken good. Yeah.
The Noah's Ark mystery deepens as underground tunnels found in Turkey Mountain match a Bible blueprint. So I think this mountain is actually the Ark, and there's tunnels in there that match the blueprint from the Bible, the blueprint, quote unquote, from the Bible.
The Ark was actually some kind of digging machine?
No, they think the Ark turned into a mountain, and that this is the actual Ark.
Are there a lot of blueprints in the Bible?
I mean, there's descriptions.
Yeah, okay.
That's fucking wild.
Not buying it.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Guys, please hit that like button. Please share it out. All that stuff. Streamlabs down below for both Drunkle and myself. I think Drunkle's beating me out on my own show tonight. That's fucking awesome. Make sure you support Drunkle. Myself down below. We have a fuck ton of new donations. If you want to be super extra cool, you can unlock a new one and get us toward our goal of the song. And I'll give you a little preview of the song right now.
Ooh. Yo, darlings, it's me, your favorite pineapple, fresh from the valleys, boy, although I...
Yep, that's all you get.
See, I don't like it, which should mean that you guys are going to love it.
$65 billion lithium mother lode hidden beneath Appalachian mountains could supply the U.S. with power for centuries.
Wow. So who owns that mountain?
I don't know.
A very rich man. A very, very rich man.
That's a lot of lithium.
Lithium's fucking incredible. Because, like, if you'd have found that, like, fucking 100 years ago, people would be like, ugh, this fucking worthless material again. But now we know what to do with it. You know, $65 billion? Ooh.
And especially considering the lithium market, a lot of it comes from Africa, and there's a lot of a lot of things going on with that. So this might be something that's actually worth investigating and worth trying to take a look at.
Investing in, no less.
Appalachian mining is back on the menu, boys. It's just a matter of time before we take all this out of the ground and give it to Israel.
I love how He's so excited. Oh shit! like he lives next door to said mountain.
We have.
I'm gonna set up a bar.
We have everything that we might need to be completely sustainable on our own. Gas, lithium, nuclear power. We have everything really that we need right here in America, and for some reason we're just not using it.
I mean, lithium, especially now, this could be a game changer. But the thing is, like, if you import other people's shit, because these are finite resources, oil especially, that means that when the world runs dry, you're the one with the oil, and therefore you're the one with the power.
Exactly. Ilhan Omar's this is not the first time we're going to talk about old Ilhan tonight. Her family winery shuts. Okay. The family winery, the one that we talked about the other day that actually has no product, no address, nothing. It has nothing. It doesn't exist at all except on paper. It shuts down right after a congressional inquiry begins. So that's super cool. There's 10,000 years worth of coal, like 10 to 50 feet down. We're not digging that out right now. On why that's a tick time encouraging anyways to be but I'm more cynical maybe than I should be, but I just straight up don't give a fuck. We're paying $5+ a gallon in gas because the fucking shit going on in the Middle East. I am perfectly down to be energy independent and fuck however unstable it makes other countries. That is not our problem. The entire war going on with Iran and the Strait of Hormuz, all that stuff has done nothing but make Americans' lives materially worse. We have no benefit of it at all. We're not getting anything. We got, what was it, like 12 billion barrels of oil, and we just took and literally gave all of it to Israel. It's pointless. I don't care. But yeah, this just shut down. No reason at all. Absolutely no reason. The whole winery just shut down. It just happens like that. It's fucking weird. Wait, I gotta have Drunkle come back for this one. This is another one of those articles. Makes you go, that is interesting. That is interesting. We get 0 gas from the strait. It shouldn't be affecting us. Well, here it is. The gas, at least by me, we are over $5 a gallon, up from like $2.20. So gas has more than doubled in the past, I think, month and a half. It cost me, it cost me $65 or $70 to fill up half a tank. Drunkle, are you back?
Yeah.
All right, you got to take over for a minute. Read this article. I'll be right back.
Oh, for God's sake. One day we will do a show together. Unusual earthquake swarm strikes. Unusual earthquake swarm? Did it come in? Is that the collective name? Unusual earthquake swarm strikes near Area 51, sparking fears of secret testing. Oh, yeah. All right. This is all just talk for the new fucking Resident Evil film, isn't it? This is a trailer. Well, a dozen earthquakes have struck near Nevada. I was going to say NVIDIA then. I've just been doing too much PC shit. Highly classified base in the past 24 hours. Okay, that is sus.
Weird.
That is a little weird, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to go like tinfoil hat territory on this, but that is a little bit weird.
Look, if there's a time to go tinfoil hat, it's a random bunch of earthquakes happening with Area 51 as the epicenter. That's when you're allowed to do tinfoil hattery.
I mean, I'm just saying. No, it is a little bit. What are we thinking? Mole people?
I think they're doing some experiments there, and it's fucking with things.
On mole people?
I do not think mole people are involved.
Dr. Seismic.
That?
Not Professor, because he never talked.
No. See, it's little stuff like that makes the show so fucking good. Guys, hit that like button. We are literally $227 from goal. We have new donos, the 102.50. It is I think one of the top 5 donos that I have right now. It is fucking amazing. Check that out if you are if you're feeling up to it, if you think you can handle that kind of pop.
If you're a cool guy.
I'm telling you, it is one of the coolest donos I made. It's got violence, it's got Invincible, and it's got fucking good-ass music.
I mean, that's a big boast, considering like most of your donos are fucking shit hot. You say this is the best one ever?
No, it's top 5 though.
Oh, top 5? I mean, that's still a boast.
Yeah. It is S tier shit right there. But most importantly, please hit that like and please share it out. Trump needs to make sure they come down. Also, keep in mind, blue states are where prices are the highest, meaning, Dems are hitting the switch to... That is not how gas prices work.
Conflap's suggesting that this could be the movie.
Nope, we don't.
Core.
We don't read Conflaps's comments unless he puts it on
a
20.
Of course. Well, hey, how about if this was like the movie The Core?
All right, that's the one.
That was a
you
good
get
film.
one this stream, Conflaps.
And it was from me, you poor bastard.
Long Island cops are rocking around in $60,000 Corvette Stingrays. Look at these fucking things, dude.
Oh, all right.
Which the biggest takeaway from this is this car costs 60 grand? That's it?
Subsidies, I guess. Buying in bulk? I don't know. Hot car. Shame about the wrap.
That.
Prefer cherry red, wouldn't you?
Look at that. It's seized.
It's seized.
Yeah, you are not getting away.
That's almost worth going through the fucking academy and shit, like just to be a police officer, so you get to drive this shit every day.
Right.
Like, I'll move to that state.
Yeah. Well, you got to live in Long Island, so. Yeah. Alex Jones officially shuts down InfoWars after 27 years on air.
Wasn't The Onion in talks to buy it?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we know why they shut down. It was the Sandy Hook stuff they got. But he's immediately back on another network now called the Alex Jones Network. Oh, it's right there at the top right of my screen, the Alex Jones
Nothing
Network.
can stop him. You just can't keep him away from the internet, mate. Like if one person out there is willing to listen, he will talk.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, regardless of how you feel about him, like, if you think that the frogs are turning gay, I mean, he was right about
They
that.
were, yeah.
Alex
They were.
Jones' right jar is overflowing right now.
It is.
Regardless of what you think about him, the guy's fucking entertaining, mate.
Oh, God, yeah.
And he loves his job.
He is a fucking wacko, but he is entertaining. He's been right more often than not. He's called a lot of this shit out.
A lot of people don't acknowledge that they're saying, But
how full is the Alex Jones' actually right jar now? I mean, that jar has more quarters in it than our stream goal does.
We've got a second jar.
Yeah, that jar is way outpacing the stream goal.
We used the money from the first jar to buy a bigger jar.
Quote, looking at the facts, 6 Americans are dead, others wounded. The War Secretary Pete has had Seth's responses. Nobody cares about troops.
Was our concern that something could
nobody cares more about our troops. That's a very important word that you missed there.
So you're disparaging me that I don't care.
I'm asking you whether you think they're liars or not. That's what I asked you.
You are disparaging me that I don't care about the passing of our troops.
Nope. I asked if you thought they're liars, Terry.
That's disparaging and smearing in every way. Nobody cares more about the fate of our troops. No.
That's why we're sending them over to die for nuclear facilities that have already been destroyed, right?
Hey, politicians got a politic, mate,
That's exactly what it is. This is just politicking for another nation's success. Yay, us.
You know what really pisses me off as well is politicking is an actual word. Like that angers me more than anything he's saying right now.
So the big thing right now is that people are saying Jimmy Kimmel should be fired for a joke he made about Trump's assassination. Drunkle, do you know this thing?
I do, yeah. He made a load of flippant jokes about it. Here's the thing, Sin. Freedom of speech, bro.
Well, keep that in mind. So Michael Knoll says Jimmy Kimmel should obviously be fired. Here's an old tweet of his saying comedians should not lose their jobs for telling jokes and professors should not lose their job for discussing ideas.
Ha! Got him.
So it's just
a bit of mine in there. Yeah.
A good portion of people it more and more are shown to have. God damn.
Fucking hell. Friday night wankers out tonight, isn't it?
Just shown to have no values, no actual beliefs. Just, I don't like that what this side is, so I disagree with their ability to do it.
Yes, the only standards some people have are double standards. Free speech for me, but not for thee. No, I mean, like, we've been saying this for a long time. Like, you know, you can get offended by things, but it's still someone's right to say it. Should he be fired? Well, that's up to his employers, isn't it? Like, you don't have a right to employment, but you do have a. He shouldn't be arrested for it. No, that would be very worrying.
Oh, keep that in mind too, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
Yeah, I see a couple people in chat going, he should be fired, not for the joke, because he's not funny. I agree.
Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Freedom of speech does not protect incitement of violence. Well, here's the thing. Incitement of violence is already illegal. Like, that's already a law.
Was it would what he said be kind of?
No, he said, I think his
there?
exact quote was, expected widow Melania Trump.
Is that inciting violence?
No, it's not incitement to violence.
Assassination attempts. End of the day, it's a joke, right? Yes, it's a shit one, but you can't sit there and say it's not a joke because jokes are funny. No, the intention is the context here, and the intention was that it was a joke.
Yeah,
therefore, it is a joke.
That is not incitement of violence.
No.
And people who are saying otherwise, they're the people who say that's an incitement to violence are the same people who disagreed about, or I'm sorry, it's the same thing as people saying that misgendering is violence. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same thing. Yeah.
We have added red hats to blue hair.
I will defend comedy until my very, very last breath. And that includes from comedians that I don't like. Because comedy is comedy, man. It's pure. Stop trying to fucking taint it with your bullshit fucking identity politics. That's both sides.
So the new thing they're trying to do is...
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to rename ICE to NICE. This
is a stupid idea.
This is so fucking Ministry of Truth-esque.
It is, isn't it? Oh my God. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Also, how much would that cost?
I don't know, actually.
Like just a logo change. Like every fucking bit of fucking equipment that they have that says ICE on it has to be replaced or modified.
Okay, hold on. Chai T says, for a decade, he as well as other daytime hosts have stoked political division and demonization of conservatives to the point where assassination culture has been normalized. Punishment is due.
Punishment?
So are you saying that disagreeing with someone's political ideas should get them in legal and trouble with their job?
Punishment? Trouble with their job is up to the employer. Like, if the employer doesn't like it, then... You know, if the company doesn't like it, he is representing the company. Whether, you know, he's not representing Jimmy Kimmel when he's on there. He's representing the company. If the company doesn't like it, they go, no, mate, you got to go. Then that's up to them. But punishment? Like jail time? No, bro. That's a step too far.
Absolutely.
I mean, like, Chai T, I can say, all right, mate, but it will be used against you.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. I didn't know that.
American.
I didn't know you were anti-free speech, Chai T.
Get fucking police arresting people for tweets over here. Do you want to be like here, Chai T?
Well, let's let them respond.
Yeah, come on.
That's not the tone I intended, but sure, mischaracterize me. I just read what you said.
Okay, no, it's all right. Tone doesn't come across very well in the written word. So, all right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there, Chai T. Punishment, I think, is definitely the wrong word here, buddy.
I would love for you to tell me what you mean by punishment.
Consequences.
So the new NICE group has issued hundreds of subpoenas to Reddit, Facebook Meta, Discord, and other social media platforms to unmask accounts that criticize NICE.
This is incorrect. It's not. It's people who have been doxing ICE agents.
Yeah, maybe then we could have the conversation, but I don't think they're actually setting the difference.
Well, no, it's the criticism of ICE is very, very much allowed. It's your First Amendment right.
Well, keep that in mind, Drunkle. Keep that in mind.
No, but it's not that. It is people who are, and let's be honest here, like people who are doxing ICE agents aren't doing it with the intention that they can like deliver them some cake. There's nefarious purposes behind the doxing of ICE agents.
This is a tweet. And I talked about this on Twitter, and people are saying it's out of context. That doesn't matter. This is a tweet from @White House, the White House verified account that says enough is enough. Right. And I quote, "I do think that the hate speech of the Democrats is very dangerous. I think it's dangerous for the country." End quote from President Trump. So again, I will ask the same thing I asked when Hillary Clinton, when Kamala Harris, when Riley Dennis, all these people were talking about hate speech. Define to me what hate speech is.
Mm-hmm.
And don't say incitement to violence, because that is already against the law. People voted for Trump every time they voted for him. Part of the reason they ticked that little Trump box, Trump Pence, Trump Vance, was because they wanted to preserve the idea of free speech that Democrats were actively attacking. And now we have the president that was voted for to help secure free speech coming out and saying hate speech is wrong.
I don't, because look, I mean, I'll define hate speech for you right now. At least under the First Amendment, hate speech is still free speech. That's the only definition that fucking matters right here. Inciting violence. Oh, school started. Inciting violence is very, very different. You know, yelling fire in a crowded theater is very, very different. But
that is already a law.
I mean, we have hate speech laws here in the UK, and I tell you what, it ain't good, man. It ain't fucking good. It's slippery slope fallacy, but you don't want to. The moment you give up your First Amendment, you're gonna, they're all gonna fucking tumble down afterwards. So, but it's yeah. I mean, careful here, Donald.
The word Jew by itself, no context, is hate speech and a federal crime under Trump EO. Shut up.
This is where IYFan said it's always used against anyone who isn't left-wing, so hold them by their own standards. Now, again, right, I mean, what you've just said is hypocrisy, just with more words. If you believe in something, then you should stand up for it, even when the people that you dislike are using it against you. That's what principles are, motherfucker. We're being really mean to our chat today.
Well, that's fine, because
they're wrong. They're fucking wrong.
They are all, everyone who says, well, hate speech means this, well, tell him that. And they're like, oh, he's Trump, he just says things. Okay, he's the president. He has a little bit more of a responsibility to be careful about what he says than someone like Drunkle or myself does. Our speech, what we say, does not affect policy, does not affect the law. It is literally his only job right now is to run the country. And I remember people losing their fucking minds when Hillary gave that speech, the Pepe speech, the hate speech. Same thing fucking Homelander said. The memes, like hate speech, meme. People said all that same exact shit way back then. Like, well, fucking free speech is legitimately under attack right now. And the president is coming out saying free speech or hate speech is dangerous. What is hate speech?
Man, the thing is, like, the rhetoric is the same whether it's fucking red or blue, isn't it? It's like, they're the enemy, and therefore, like, they shouldn't have the same rights as us, is basically what's going on. I just want it doesn't matter, Republican or Democrat, I just want someone with some fucking backbone.
There is no backbone. We have politics and political fans anymore. That's it.
Just free speech. Should the government come after you for anything that isn't inciting violence? No, because it's fucking free speech. But people are so willing to take away the rights of those that they disagree with from the right and the left.
Oh, yeah.
And it's dumb, it's fucking dangerous, and you should do better.
Everyone should just keep in mind. You know what? Never mind. We're not getting into that.
I was going to drop my mic then, but I won't because it's expensive.
Trump falsely claims it's unconstitutional, speaking of the Constitution, to seek congressional authorization for war. No, you kind of have to do that. I remember when Trump Yep, I remember when Trump was one of the guys that went after Obama for not seeking congressional authorization for his military actions in Syria and Libya.
Oh, I thought that was the end. I thought there was more.
Oh no, I was going to keep going, but I fought down a burp.
Oh really? See,
yeah.
That's the kind of humor that we're talking about that we want in shows, right?
So again, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, if I do it, it's okay, but when he did it, it was bad.
Yeah, this is pissing me off from absolutely everyone, man. Like when you do that, there's no sides, there's no right or wrong. There's just fucking just hypocrites as far as the eye can see.
Again, I get it. You like Trump. I like Trump a lot too. I thought he was funny. I thought he was engaging. I thought that the way he made people react was hilarious. I get it. But that's not this guy anymore. And I said it on Twitter, and I'll say it again now. Trump, 2016 Trump, would dog walk the fuck out of 2026 Trump. And it's not even remotely close. He would be making fun of him at every turn about fucking everything. And speaking of, the new passports, which I'm going to have to get one next year, are going to have Trump's face on them. See, like, okay, this in a vacuum, this is kind of funny. Like, oh, okay, so we have to have our Trump passport if I want to go visit Drunkle.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't get why people give a shit. I mean, the only people who give a shit are the ones that are literally shaking every time they see his face. In which case,
right?
This is an excellent troll.
Yeah, this is a good troll. This is a decent troll.
Honestly, like, who fucking cares, you know?
Trump trolled the King of Britain by... I had that, but I cut it, having him receive by red coat. See, that's funny.
I loved the... I think Babylon B ran with the No Kings people applaud for a king.
Yeah. Real quick, off topic. Have you, Drunkle, or anyone in the chat, have you guys tried the Alani energy drinks? You're not a big energy drink guy, are you?
I'm not. I don't drink any energy drinks at all. My heart go funny.
The Alani energy drinks are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah?
They are not bad. I just finished one called Blue Slush. 10 calories, you know, like the size of a Red Bull can. It tasted like a blue slush at a movie theater.
Ooh. Well, a blue raspberry. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even stand the smell of an energy. When I'm in the gym, if someone like fucking 2 machines down cracks one open, I can smell it, man. It's bad.
Yeah, I like it. No, I like living.
Coffee and have a wank.
Well, aren't you fucking hoity-toity? I like to be alive.
Ooh, Mr. La-di-da over here.
Ooh, an aristocrat. I like to live. Sean Hannity just abandons his Catholic faith because of Trump's beef with the Pope.
Yeah.
If you are abandoning your faith because a guy you like politically is arguing with the Pope, then you aren't really that faith.
No, but then who is Sean Hannity?
He was the guy on Fox News for a long time.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm getting here is grifter, yeah? And to be honest, he's just proven it. You know,
yeah.
If you're giving up your faith, like, yeah.
Yes, I think that's exactly it. You're abandoning your faith. You're absconding from your lifelong faith. Your like connection to the Creator because the Pope said something Trump didn't like. Fucking this is pure retardation right here.
It's a bold move. I'll give him that.
Yeah, Hannity's a clown. He
on
always has been.
there.
I have hated Hannity forever. Everyone who used to watch Tucker Tuesday knows that. But fucking what an asshole. The Pope is a heretic. Okay. Joe Rogan.
Wow, what? That's a fucking wild statement.
Joe Rogan says President Trump called him a liberal after he criticized the war in Iran.
I mean, I am a liberal, right? But you remember when people were putting up the flags in the UK on all the lampposts, and the council, like 3 weeks later, would take them down, and so they just put the flags up again. And it was lovely to see all the flags just flippy flappy out in the wind. But it was done as a way to like intimidate immigrants. So the reasons were bad, but it was still nice to see. Now, I met a load of the flag wankers. They came into my pub.
Flankers.
They just finished a fresh batch of putting some shit up. And I'm there with my mate, Big Massive Mark, who obviously knows most of them because...
Such a good fight.
I'm just wearing me normal. It's just like a fucking leather jacket, you know, fucking jeans, t-shirt, you know. And I just says to one of them, like, fucking, I love seeing these, you know, I come out of my flat and I see all the way up the hill, I can just see all these flags on lampposts. I go, it's really nice to see. And he looked at me and he went, you're dressed like a liberal. I went, what does that mean?
Means he was trying to hit on you. He said it looks like you suck cock.
Yeah, maybe it was. This is the thing, though, like from Republicans and indeed from Democrats as well, right? It is to say someone is the opposite of you is an insult, you know? Like, oh, sounds like a Republican thing to say. Like, yeah, I am Republican. Of course, it sounds like that.
Yeah,
so you dress
a
like
Republican
a liberal.
said it.
I am. But like, yeah, okay, that was perfectly accurate. Fine.
I right before the show started, I just saw a thing. It said like 65% of America believes that the war with Iran was a mistake. It's like, yeah, duh.
Thing is, like when it comes to these things, you got to look at because that is a survey sample of just over 1,000 people, and extrapolate from that. Surveys are bullshit.
Well, I feel like what affects those surveys more than anything, even if it is 1,000 people, people look at. Like the war was big news. Like it was like front page news. Trump attacks Iran, blah, blah, blah. It was front page news. And then people look and they say, oh, I'm paying double for gas. I'm paying 2 times the amount of gas right now. Gas comes from the Middle East. I mean, it doesn't come from Iran. We know that because we actually read things. But like people just see what affects their life materially, if that makes sense. So they're not going to know, like, okay, the gas does not come from Iran, but I'm still paying double after the war started. So they see that and they go, okay, so my life has not improved. I'm not safer in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, this was a big fucking problem.
I understand. But the survey sample is just like, and it's never like, you know, taken from like a good cross section of America either. It's like, I mean, it depends on the publication. It'd be like you take just someone on the streets of San Francisco asking people as they walk past, like, "Do you like Trump?" No, bad approval rating. People in San Francisco don't. The surveys are bullshit.
No, I get what you mean, but it's still like the best thing we have.
Polls are bullshit. Polls said that Clinton was going to win against Trump. Polls said that Kamala was going to fucking win against her. Polls are bullshit, mate.
Yeah. A JK to Stream Boss, how'd that happen?
Sold it out for Stonia. You're gonna take that? You're gonna let him treat you like a little bitch?
Whoever was Stream Boss before, you must have weakened them enough for JK to take the hold. I don't know. But JK said, well, it has taken $60 million to rebrand the Department of Defense to the Department of War. So there's that. Holy fuck.
There you go.
60 fucking million.
That's what you're looking at with changing ICE to NICE as well. It's not like they're just going to come in with like a fucking, just like one of them fucking Tipex pens, like fucking, what do you call it, whiteout pens. And just draw
you call it Tipex?
It's called Tipex over here, yeah. They're not just going to draw an N on people's fucking like Kevlar or anything like that. No, it's a whole rebranding, man. It costs money. Someone's got to design the N.
Yeah, that's
That's a job.
I know someone who can design a really solid end. Where's John Galt at? I'll call him right to the front. He'll get us sorted out real quick. Thank you, JK, for the 20. That we are $207 from the song, the new song. There is a Trump golden idol statue.
All right.
Dude, it's real. This is real.
Yeah. But it's on his golf. It's like if it was like
Pens
his
justify
face on
the
fucking
means.
Mount Rushmore or something, you go, that's too far. But this is on his own land.
Oh, he's trying to
Carry
do
on.
that too.
If I owned a golf course, you goddamn right there'd be a big fucking drunken uncle head made out of fucking marble right in the middle of that bitch. You goddamn right there would be.
I mean, I get it, but dude, come on. Come on.
Yeah, right. So he's gaudy and tacky. All right, fine, but
Yeah, we didn't already know
that. You know?
Erica Kirk says, and I quote, "Anyone who hates Israel are evil."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know anybody that goes around saying that the bluish people are evil in and of itself, but I know a lot of people who go, hey, Donald J. Homelander. That's what I put on Twitter. It's like, can we please stop the Trump Homelander convergence, please?
Yeah. Here's an alternate quote, right? It says, Miller Duke, I don't give a fuck what Erica Kirk says. Like, people listen to your husband, not you.
Well, listen to Well, speaking of the husband.
God, really? I have been on fire tonight.
So I'm not saying
no. Oh my God.
I'm not saying anything.
That was a terrible, terrible segue. You know it, man.
I just have this ballistics gel right here. This is ballistics gel. It's supposed to mimic human flesh, bone, muscle, all that stuff. This is what it looks like.
What's the bone made out of? Do you know? It's
Bone.
not made out of bone, surely. Is it just bone?
This is what the human neck looks like when it's hit by a 30-06.
All right.
All right, one more time. It sounds wet.
You hear the rain? Holy shit.
This is what the neck looks like when it's hit with a 30-06.
Right. Go on. Did they leave the skull for animation? They just needed like the neck. Oh, he's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep.
Just keep that in mind, guys. That's what a neck looks like when it's hit with the 30-06.
You saying Charlie Kirk is like just sipping like Mai Tais with Epstein on an island in Cuba somewhere?
No, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, that was a direct hit.
Humans aren't gel. Go figure. No,
the
gel, the density and all that stuff is literally like they use this stuff for like forensics testing because it's like the density of it and its reaction to force is almost a 1-to-1 of what human body would happen to it. Like, this isn't like Jello, fake gamer cat. Like, this is a dense gelatin thing.
That was also a direct hit, whereas I think
no, that was a direct hit too.
Well, I mean, they hit the target certainly, but he was like more a bleeding out rather than neck exploding kind of thing, you know. I'll tell you the truth. I've not seen the video, and I don't fucking want to. I'm not a big fan of watching people die.
Ballistic gel is the closest analog, but it's not 100. No, it's like a 95 to 100. Just saying, keep that in mind. Also, if you get a chance, take a look at the texts that were released from, and I know Candace Owens is butt fucking insane, but the screenshots of the text that she released too. It's just interesting. That's all I'm saying. It's just interesting. And then we had the article a couple of weeks ago about how the bullet didn't match you. Anyway, Tucker Carlson has officially come out and apologized for endorsing President Trump.
Man, all right.
You and I and everyone else who supported him, you wrote speeches for him, I campaigned for him. I mean, we're implicated in this for sure.
Yes.
It's not enough to say, well, I changed my mind, or like, oh, this is bad, I'm out. It's like, in very small ways, but in real ways, you and me and millions of people like us are the reason this is happening right now.
Yes.
So I do think it's like a moment to wrestle with our own consciences.
Yeah. I don't know what you expect.
I mean, yeah, it's his views, and he has every right to change them.
Well, here's the thing: is I don't think Tucker. How do I want to phrase this properly? I do not think Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, all of these people who stumped, campaigned, wrote speech, I don't think all of these people collectively changed their views completely in a matter of months. I don't think that happened at all. I think what I've been saying for the past few months is that Trump has changed completely. And these people are just not following in his footsteps.
Regardless of any of that, I mean, shout out Tucker for fucking owning it. You know? That's something you rarely see from political pundits as well. They'll just go, well, was I wrong? No, well, next question. Like, he got out there and he ate crow. And shout out for that.
Yeah, it takes some balls to get up and go, I was fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I got to go get my bicycle ride in. I'm out. Have a great weekend. Take it easy, Fustonia. Thank you again. Very much appreciated, sir.
Love you, buddy. Love you. No homo. Some homo.
6%.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Let's jump to. I feel like if we start talking about this, we're going to get really stuck in the mud. So we'll just hit the headline. Trump rescinds the protections on almost 60 million acres of national forest to allow logging. No.
Yeah, dude.
No.
The thing is, like, you ain't unique in that. Like, we have over here what we call the Green Belt, right? And that is protected motherfucking land. It's just this bit across Britain, which is fucking trees, man. People are like, fucking love the Green Belt. Fuck yeah, right? And then every year, despite the government has said, Green Belt, fuck yes, fucking Green Belt, yeah, suck your dick, right? Every year they go, we're just going to take a little bit of it for housing.
No, stop it. Leave it alone.
Green Belt has become like a green strap because of it. Yeah, leave stuff alone. But the thing is, like, people need wood. People need housing. What we need is an alternative to wood.
I got some wood.
Oh, fuck off. Right here.
Right here. This episode of the Double Barrel Meeting is called 11 because Ilhan Omar mocked as World War 11 remark goes viral. She doesn't understand what the Roman numeral for 11 is because she's a fucking retard.
I don't think the Romans really had that much of a foothold in her country. Yeah, that was dumb.
Have you seen the video? I have not seen the video. I've been waiting to watch it here.
Go on. Let's go. Let's go.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War 11.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Read your speeches before.
Dude, I am
fucking Ron Burgundy.
She literally Ron Burgundy. Dude, I am fucking furious that this is what we have. We have Ilhan Omar, who has probably the lowest IQ in Congress, or we have fucking Donald Trump, who wants to sell off logging land. Like, can we get something in between?
Just a little bit of middle ground.
Yeah. Like we either get a woman who doesn't know what the number 2 is, or a guy who's going to give every national fucking or every natural resource that we just took from another country to Israel. Can't we just get something in between? Literally fucking anything.
The thing, in defense of Ilhan Omar, is that her education mostly came from a Leering center, didn't it? So you can't really. The thing, like, Sinatra, you misread things all the time, but the difference here is you're not an elected official. There is a baseline that you expect from people who are running the country, and one of those is that you can understand numbers.
Yeah, that's actually racist of me. Chai Tea thinks they're getting one over on me. Are we using our own resources or conserving them? Well, it's a lot cheaper to import, or I'm sorry, it's a lot more cost effective to import gas than it is wood.
But are they reseeding the forest afterwards as well? That's a big difference.
That doesn't matter. We're going to wait 200 years to build another fucking log cabin?
200 years?
I assume it takes that long for a good tree to grow out.
One that's 60 million, one log cabin.
Oh, fucking no.
Fucking beautiful log cabin it is as well, mate. Oh, it's got a ballroom and everything, mate.
That's true, Sam Miguel. And it's almost like inbreeding has a negative effect on your ability to critical think and IQ. Fucking wild how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So
11.
That is the titular article. Drunkle,
that does kind of make sense, though, doesn't it? Because, like, the fucking hardcore leftists online for ages have been saying, oh, Trump's causing World War III. World War III is coming. So maybe that's happened so many times that we are on 11 now to these people, you know?
Are you in a rush to get out of here?
Not a major rush. Why, you got a palate cleanser for me?
I have a few palate cleansers, but I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the new Warhammer box that came out, but I have a feeling that's going to bore you.
No, but hey, it's your show. Go for it.
All right, why don't we do the palate cleansers, and if we have time, we'll circle back. Women have now officially slipped into third place when it comes to backing in.
They see me rolling.
Hey, that's copyright.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, you smart bastard.
You sly motherfucker.
That's amazing. Look at that little ass wiggle as well. He knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows he's going to get a treat for that shit. I got this one for you. Countries arguing over their best beer and food combo.
That's good, but I've got one. Chorizo and...
curry fish ice cream in a yeasty pint.
What about a pint?
How is the curry fish ice cream today, Drunkle?
It's a little bit sloppy, but still delicious.
That sounds sloppy.
It is sloppy, yeah.
It sounds pretty sloppy.
You eat it with both a spoon and a knife and fork. It's the chunks that get you, you know?
See, I got a hot take for you. Oh,
really?
I'm not a big fan of ice cream. I don't Shelly and I were just talking about this today, actually, because I've been trying to, be a little more mindful of what I eat, especially since I didn't go to the gym for a couple of weeks, trying to be a little more mindful, trying to pay attention more. And every time she's like, well, I'm going to get ice cream. Do you want any? I go, no, thank you. She goes, why aren't you getting ice cream? Like, if I'm going to eat 500 calories of ice cream, I'd rather get another fucking burger.
Yeah, right?
She got, well,
we need ice cream.
We need dessert. I'm like, well, can I get a dessert cheeseburger? And I still haven't gotten an answer on this. I still have not gotten an answer.
You get cheesecake, you can have a cheeseburger, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Does the sweet treat have to be an ice cream? Like, can I get a fucking 4-pack of chicken strips?
I think the whole thing, the sweetness in your pudding after a meal, is meant to be I think it's a psychological, maybe it's biological, but it suppresses your appetite. It's like the meal is done now. You're not hungry anymore.
It's like smoking a cigarette when you're done eating. That's the signal.
Oh, see, now that's the pudding, right? Thank you. Right, let's go. Now we're talking.
If we're gonna get an ice cream or something, I don't want 500 calories of ice cream because it's not food. If I'm gonna spend 500 calories on something, let me get a McDouble.
Fucking A. The thing I don't like about ice cream, number one, it hurts my supple British teeth.
Yeah.
But also, when you know, we don't really have ice cream places over here like you have a Dairy Queen or anything.
Yeah.
But if you get it, then it's going to be, you get a container of it and it sits in your freezer. But the thing what I don't like about that is even if you've just got a couple of scoops left, it still takes up the same amount of space in your freezer.
You can't put it into a smaller container.
So I'm just not fucking with it.
Dude, it's like every 3 months or so, I will get a taste for ice cream. So I will go and I will buy one like pint, like the small container, and I'll eat that over a couple of weeks, but I will never finish it. And I just end up throwing it away.
You stick it in your fucking post-workout smoothie.
No, I've been shying away from the protein shakes lately a little bit. I've been eating.
Well, you've been shying away from the gym, haven't you?
Well, I went back this week, and dude, I fucking.
Were they like, who's this guy?
Yeah, like, dude, I am fucking feeling it.
That's good. That's good. You've earned that.
Like, every time I reach up to move my mouse, like,
I love that. I love that feeling.
I got one more.
I love having to roll out of bed because I can't sit up. I love that.
Do you like soup?
I mean, no, I guess not. No, I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. I'm not like, ooh, soup.
Trunkle, there's a place that can help with your teeth. It's called a dentist.
Dude, it's just, look, lots of people have sensitive teeth, fake gamer cat. I was going to leave that, but thankfully my good friend here, so after decided to leave that one out.
This is how I feel about soup.
I love soup. You don't even have to cook anything. Just throw a bunch of bullshit in a pot. No chewing either. Just glooping and glorping away. Throw in a bay leaf. Pretend it's doing something. I'm in my baby food era.
It's as like if you're in a restaurant or something, salad or soup, you know, it's fine as an appetizer, but as an entire meal, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, no. Why can't you give your ice cream to the girl? Because I like ice cream that has like flavor, and Shelly does. And for a woman who is a thin, blonde, big tits, great ass, idiot,
great ass.
She eats. Like, she eats food that would make Amberlyn Reed proud. Like, when we go to Dairy Queen, this is her ice cream order. All right, listen to this shit. Tell me if you've heard something fatter than this. She gets a Blizzard swirl, which is chocolate and vanilla ice cream, with Oreos and Reese cups in that motherfucker.
My God! I've not heard of anything fat. I've seen something fatter than that. Fat women in yoga pants.
When we go to Wendy's, she can't just get the Frosty. She has to get the Frosty and always one, sometimes two chocolate chip cookies to eat with her chocolate ice cream. She dips it in the fucking ice cream like nachos and cheese.
No, that's a step too far. I'll be looking at her going, you know we're not having sex tonight, don't you? I just can't.
It doesn't matter.
I'll be picturing this all the way through. Like,
she says a large one too. Yeah, she gets the large with two cookies.
The pride. There's pride there. There should be shame.
But you know what the thing is she eats like one food item a day. Like, she'll get one quesadilla.
It's all of it.
She'll get one quesadilla from Taco Bell, and the other 1,800 calories for the day is spent on the Frosty with the fucking cookies.
Good Lord. Shelley, what? Answer for your crimes, girl. What the fuck?
That's it. We don't got to go through
that. Fucking bitch. At heart, in spirit, you're a big fat fucking bastard, Shelley.
We don't got to go through the Warhammer article. I'm not going to keep you. I know you're trying to go. But if you want to see me go through this, head over to the Sin and Sash stream that I'm doing here in a little bit. Miss Sin's doing some stuff, so she will be here about 8 o'clock. We're starting at 7:45, and I'm going to spend the first 15 minutes talking about how excited I am for this and trying to buy as many of these as I can, because it's fucking awesome.
Trying to get Shelley to let you buy one.
Oh, she's got no say over what I buy or don't buy.
Going into my Frosty fund, motherfucker. That's my money.
But that is it for the show. Drunkle, do you have anything you want to show?
Oh, good lord. Yeah, we had a Technology Tuesday with a bit of Borderlands. We had the Jackbox Olympics a couple of days before that as well. Tomorrow we're doing Slasher Saturday, where we're starting the game The Harvest. And of course on Sunday we're just going to be jacking it. All of that is happening over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
Very good. Like I said, I said supposedly.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Wow.
We'll be live in about a half an hour over on the Sin and Sash channel. Make sure to come hang out.
Don't be sick.
Don't tell me what to do. San Miguel says, will we? San Miguel, I wanted to talk to you. Shoot me a message on Discord right now, and I will message you in a minute. I still taste the meatball sub I had earlier.
I think I can smell it, yeah.
Yeah, I got double provolone on it because I was hungry. I regret that decision. Guys, head on over there, but thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun show tonight. Not you, cunt flips.